Alright folks, this is the case of the worst day ever, which is kind of in the lineage of games, you know, like Case of the Golden Idol, Return of the Obra Dinn, all the games that are doing like the fill-in-the-blanks detective stuff. It looks very cute characters and stuff, but I've heard this is brutally difficult, so we shall find out. Right, here we go. Yes please, hotspots definitely. I don't know why anybody would not want that. Auto-collect words. I think I actually like clicking on them because it makes it a bit more like... Well, do I like that? I don't know. We'll leave it as it is. Show word count. Yes, please. Continue. Congratulations. It would have been fun if it was actually a different word. Okay. Family photo. Is it a birthday or something? Why are they so unhappy? I need more clues. What happened here? Who are these people? So is the whole thing done through like photo frames or something? So you're saying this is clickable? Oh. Oh. So each character is like a separate case? A very stinky situation. Form conclusions here. Let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, fill in the blanks, collect clues here. So it's like original Case of the Golden Idol, you switch between the two different panels. So apparently this is very tricky, like lots of red herrings and lots of information. Get help here. Step 1, investigate the scene. Yeah, okay. Take notes. Okay, we can type whatever we like, that's interesting. Let's look at the skunk. A happy skunk eating cat food out of a bowl. Okay. There's also another bowl next to the skunk. The skunk is very happy. The camera sort of shifts side to side, there's a bit of parallax, but you can't really see anything new by doing that. Let's look inside the door. Okay, stink be gone. Are you covered in skunk? Stench. Stink be gone. Can this day get any worse? I have the feeling it might get worse. A bottle of deodorizing shampoo. So I can read any of this? Oh my gosh. Can I click that, or is that just out? Messages. Caroline with hearts. 7:06 a.m. Very early. Hey darling, make sure Ash doesn't forget her bag again. Caroline. Don't worry, I will. Okay. We could make notes already. I mean, do I need notes about this? I don't know. Do we know your name? I don't think we know your name yet. But there's Ash and Caroline. Probably kid. Partner. Is there like an easy way to like dismiss this? I don't know. Boogie Victors yesterday. I should be there around... Shall I read them in order? Because I guess this would be the oldest one. So farm for you yesterday. Mr. Tink, your prescription is now ready for pickup. Text stop to stop receiving these alerts. Farm for you, Mr. Tink. Okay. From Ned. Colin. So Colin Tink, we think? Colin Tink, we think. I mean, I probably could start... Do we have to put characters in here? Yeah. But maybe we'll look at everything first. Let's do it the way I play Golden Idol, where we like try and figure it all out before inserting stuff. Let's planning on it. Great Caroline and the little ones too. Haha, yes, but they're not so little anymore. Time flies. Alright, so there's more than one kid. Boogie Victors. I should be there around 11 a.m. Boogie Victors at 10 a.m. yesterday. Okay, what's the times here? Oh. Oh no, oh, because the latest message. Oh my gosh, okay. So what's the actual ordering here? I think the Boogie Victors actually is first. 10:05, but then this replies later. I forgot to mention earlier, I sprayed the perimeter by your bushes, so don't water them until tomorrow. Okay. So you, well, sprayed might just be for the skunk, spraying the cat. Is that a cat? Yeah? Is that a cat? It's kind of hard to... Yeah, it's a cat, right? So that was later after this stuff, but that might be relevant. I spray the perimeter by your bushes, so don't water them until tomorrow. The perimeter... Is this back outside? Yes. Around here, I guess. Okay. Okay. Don't water them until tomorrow. Colony coming out to the cookout this weekend. Yes, just this again. So these messages were all quite soon after each other, and then here it was at midday. Okay. Alright. And then that was at 7, and it was a quick response, and that was today. Got it? You. Very angry, stinky cat. There's a cat in a bathtub. Hot tap, cold tap. Or faucet, if you're American. I think we go to the next room. 8 out of 11 words right now. A leash and collar with a tag that says Thumper. Do they walk their cat, or is there a dog? Tasty treat bag. And he's got a bone that seems more like a dog treat. I think there was a dog in the intro as well, right? A smelly green collar engraved with peanut. Smelly green collar. Okay. No real indication that you might be wearing a collar, but okay. It's presumably peanuts. Ah. That's all that said. A green rain jacket. A red backpack containing school books. Okay. Uh-oh. I think Ash might have forgotten the bag. Although, what time is it right now? Do we know? Does it say anywhere? We've got all the words. So maybe there's nothing huge going on with this. So what do you think's happened? So you're eating the cat food. They put the cat food outside. So it kind of seems like the cat and the skunk have got in a fight. Is there more to this? I've heard that this game is really difficult, so I'm worried. Let's look at the thing. I had to give something because okay, it's gonna be a bath. Wait. Oh, you have to click it, you can't drag it. Had to give peanuts bath because a skunk sprayed him by his... I mean, I think it's pretty simple, isn't it? It's just a tutorial. It's just a tutorial, right? By his food bowl. Oh, peanuts. Colin Tink. Thinky Games. Okay, that's correct. Colin Tink. Yay! What befell Peanut? Peanut was outside when he noticed the skunk eating out of his food bowl. The skunk sprayed Peanut as he approached, so Colin had to give Peanut a bath. Peanut hates baths. I wonder what all the details was about. I guess that might have just been to give us the word spray. But is it going to end up being relevant? I've heard it's really difficult, so I'm like scared. Investigation number 2, the multi-tool mix-up. I'm very scared. Investigate. Okay. 28 words here. A sneezing kitty wearing a collar engraved with peanut. Although you clearly are not wearing a collar. Okay. But Caroline? Oh, sorry, but Caroline something. Blue army knife? Separate words, curiously. But Caroline... So it's all going to be on the same day, presumably, according to the name of the game. So it's a Colin Tink. Are you getting evicted? No. Evict. Paid, thank you. We can't actually pay. Bug. Oh, I see. Bug evicting. Victors. Bug evictors. Invoice. Sent to Colin Tink. Paid $100. Thank you. Okay. Where was that? There? Is that... What is that? Oh, it's like a... It's a cat tree thing. So has the cat ripped that off or something? Or has the cat like just dragged it into this little thing? You seem very happy over there. Are you really going to blame my daughter for your ingratitude? Blame my daughter for your ingratitude? What? Business card from Michael Smythe, attorney at law. You look like an attorney. Oh my gosh, lots of messages. Maybe we come to the messages later. Although there are 2 more rooms to go to, so let's maybe do them now. That boy poop. I want to borrow it. It's from a fine retailer, you know. Of course, I'll be sure to bring it next time I see you. No, I'm in the neighborhood. I'll be there in about 30 minutes to pick it up. Sure thing, come on over. Is that boy you, Colin? I want to borrow it from a fine retailer. What exactly does that mean? Caroline. We decided to come to Ash's play. Okay, so the lawyer is going to Ash's play. Great, she'll be so excited. Wouldn't miss it for the world, even if that boy is going to be there. Dad, okay, so this is Caroline's dad. Dad, I thought we were past this. Nothing but the best for my girl. Okay, so yes, that boy is Colin. Okay. But you don't like Colin. Alright. Don't forget the other messages. Since Yo-Yo Hospital. Your and your wife's help has been instrumental to opening the new wing. We owe the Bailey family a great debt. So, Caroline Bailey, but perhaps married, so perhaps taken name. It would be such a shame if you missed the gala. We hate to miss it, but I checked my calendar and my granddaughter's putting on a play that same night. Maybe we can arrive late. Okay. It's the same day they're opening the new wing. Oh, how sweet. Arrive anytime you like. Okay. Elite Bank, we have detected a login attempt on your account from a new location. If this is you, please use one-time code for this. Oh gosh, we're seeing some very private information here. This code should not be shared with anyone ever, or else maybe I shouldn't be streaming this game. Elite Bank 11.6. So somebody has logged in, but it might just be you. But it also might not be you. Business card, okay. And that's everything here. Not missing anything. It's interesting because the environments are very low detail. It's hard to know exactly how much how much of the cluing is going to be in environmental details. Which is one of the things I really like in the Golden Idol games, is like looking at all the little oh, you can see somebody walked here because this thing has been nudged slightly, and you know, all that kind of stuff. Which way should we go? Let's go this way. The bedroom. Does this just go back? That goes back, okay. This has been ripped up. Does the cat rip up paper a lot? This whole thing has been ripped up and been taped back together. December 26th. Christmas was great. Colin got me a really cute necklace. This might be Caroline. And everyone got along relatively well. Dad was even nice to Colin. Yep. Funnily enough, Colin got 3 army knives from the men in the family. Haha. First he opened a red one from his dad. Later he got a blue one from Dad. Then he got a yellow one from Ned. Who's Ned? Okay. So the blue one is from you. You're gonna stab him with it? Don't think so. But Caroline, are you really going to blame my daughter for your ingratitude? So you interrupt. Okay. What's the ingratitude about? Did you like pay for that or something? I want to borrow it from a fine. Oh, you want to borrow the thing? The army knife? Possibly? Maybe there's something else. Another phone. So this will be Colin's phone again. He's coming in 30 minutes. Maybe I wrote it in my diary. I'm toast if not. He's coming in 30 minutes. Maybe I wrote it in my diary. What, that he's coming in 30 minutes? I'm toast if not. Hope that wasn't the year you know who destroyed it. I repaired it best I could. Okay, hold on. December 26th. Was that a while ago? I found it, I'd be lost without you. So I reckon Peanut's destroying things. Why has that got a different thing on it? Am I missing a word here or something? Or am I missing a word here? Oh, that's because there's more messages. Of course. Donald, who's a devil. Okay, Donald's dead. I want to borrow it. It's from a fine retailer you know. Of course. So this is exactly the same chat. Just from the other side. Cool. Dad, the class for gifted kids? Yep, so proud of my little girl. Good for Ash. Tell her Papa, Tim, and Grammy are proud of her too. Will do. Okay, so that's where we get Colin's dad's name. I'm not making notes at the moment. Book of Victors. I should be there around 11 AM. Sounds good. Thanks again. I forgot to mention earlier, I sprayed the perimeter. Okay, this again. Okay. Yes, that was yesterday. Alright, so they've only had 3 new things. I like that. Like, they're keeping the continuity between different things. It's still got the thing on it. Why? Oh, because there's words here. No, I've got them. They look orange. Oh, Donald. There we go. It's weird that those look orange. Dad. So I guess I don't need their names for this one. Okay. What's happening outside? It's probably the last scene. Got 6 words to collect. 2 more army knives. Collection of army knives and various nails. Collection of army knives and various nails. Okay, so that's one thing. There's a bucket. Oh my gosh. Timothy and Tonya Tink. Tim was... What was your name? I've forgotten. Oh, your name was on here. Michael. Wait. Tim. So this is Colin's dad. Maybe I should be writing notes down. But okay, so Colin's dad. So maybe Colin's mum. Dear son, I was sorry to hear that you're still having trouble with your father-in-law. Can't believe after all this time he doesn't see how great... Wait. Is that the address it's from? I guess so. I can't believe after all this time he doesn't see how great of a person you are. To cheer you up, I've enclosed 2 tickets to see the Moo Cows play downtown. Oh, thanks, Mum. The Nelson method. This was passed down generation after generation in my family, hence the name. Haha. Okay, Nelson. Ooh, it's a lot of stuff. I always get confused with names in detective games. Can't remember anything. Yeah, I mean, it's all falling apart for me as well. It's the best way to do it, but it's really easy to get wrong. Maybe that's your lawyer. Yeah, maybe you're not a lawyer. Are you a Nelson? I feel like I saw your name elsewhere. Did I? Bailey family at great debt. But then it might be like maiden names, etc. Let's piece it together in a second. Oh, this is Ned. Okay. It's the best way to do it, but it's really easy to get wrong, so be sure to follow step by step. Ned. Step 1, make sure everything is super clean, don't skip the steps. Step 2, use the tool I lent you to begin. Holy moly, we have all the words. What is going on? What is going on? There's a hose pipe, there's a bunch of tools, there's these, but they were all gifted for Christmas, they weren't lent. So if one was one of these lent, what's the tool for? The Nelson method. Wowzer. What have I got to infer here? Caroline, okay, let's see what kinds of things we want to fill in. So we know you. Well, I wish you could drag it. It's weird that you can't. Wait. Okay. Peanut. And then you are... should have written these things down. Dad was nice to Colin. Well, you wouldn't write down your dad's name here, would you? Who's Ned going to be? Like an uncle or something? Not here. He's coming in 30 minutes. I hope that wasn't the you know who destroyed it. I repaired it as best I could. What was repaired? I mean, this looks repaired, but I don't see why. No, this is the diary that's been torn up. So the idea is that Peanut destroys a lot of things. And this has been destroyed as well, but that's like just to do with the bug eviction. So what else might have been torn up? I mean, is that army knife been destroyed somehow? You can't really tear up an army knife though, can you? Did you use the knife to cut something up? Isn't that actually the cat that's done one of them? Are we being misled? Caroline... I'm going to blame my daughter for your ingratitude. Okay, I feel like the reason this might get difficult is because of how much of the blanks you have to fill in. I want to borrow it from a fine retailer, you know. Of course, I'll be sure to bring it next time I see you. Now I'm in the neighborhood, I'll be there in 30 minutes to pick it up. And then, you've immediately messaged Caroline. It's coming in 30 minutes. Maybe I wrote it in my diary. Okay. Cute necklace, everyone got along relatively well. 3 army knives. Red one from his dad, blue one from your dad, who's in the other room, a yellow one from Ned. I'm toasted not. I hope that wasn't the year you know who destroyed it. Oh, destroyed the diary. I get what you're saying. I repaired it best I could. I found it. I'd be lost without you. So it is just about the blue thing. So yeah, you've got it. Why are you like shaking so much? Are you really going to blame my daughter for your ingratitude? For your ingratitude? Ingratitude for what? But Caroline wrote. Oh, okay. I think I get it. He's like trusted this, but it's not true. The blue one isn't from his dad, from her dad. Okay. But Caroline wrote it was the blue one, and then you're saying, well, he's being ungrateful because it's not the blue one that was actually his. It's another one was from the fine retailer, so we have to figure out like which one was, maybe. Okay. Don't know how much of that's relevant. Maybe I don't need to say which one's which, so maybe we can just fill it in at this point. Oh, what's your name? Are you Michael Smythe? Or is there another name somewhere? Father-in-law. Let's double check for names. It wouldn't be on there. Wouldn't be on there. So there's this one. Is it just your business card? Or do you have somebody else's business card? Are you trying to throw me off the trail? I think it's... Oh, but no. The Michael Smythe thing doesn't add up because of the Bailey family name. We have the Bailey family great debts. Oh, but then the Bailey family could be the wife's family? Like, you mean you might carry around somebody else's business card? But I don't know if I have any other names really anywhere. Oh, well, no, you're Donald. Yeah, of course, you're Donald. Donald Bailey? So you're carrying somebody else's business card. That is a red herring. Donald Bailey, I think. Oh. Yay, okay, cool. Who gave what? Oh, I do have to say who gave which one. Okay. So blue is not you. Blue is somebody else. I see the matching colours on here. Is that relevant somehow? The other 2 army knives are in here. I don't see the tickets for the moo cows. Super clean, don't skip this step. Use the tool I lent you to begin. What are you referring to? Nelson. Let's go back here. Oh, hold on. Can you like piece some of these together in different places? Yeah, that's sticking out. Oh, those are the wrong way around. That's cute. I like it. Very nice. First you open the red one from Dad. So the yellow one is from Ned. Oh, I love that. That's super nice. Red one from... Okay. Red one is from you. Donald Bailey. Love that. Oh god, wait, you can drag them? Huh? I don't quite get how sometimes it drags and sometimes it doesn't drag. Yes. Strange. And then the others were blue one from his dad, which is Timothy Tink. Oh, was that blue, sorry? Yes, it was blue. Timothy Tink. Then yellow from Ned. It was Nelson. Yay! Something. Wanted to something. There's something. He gifted. Okay. Wanted to borrow the... Such an odd thing to want to borrow. It feels a little contrived. Can't just get your own army knife? Colin Tink. Yeah, that was a cool aha moment. I loved it. Colin Tink. It's you. Does this? Yes, I can copy that out of there. That's good. Unfortunately, something. Which something forgot. Yep. Colin forgot which army knife was from. The dragging doesn't work very well. Donald. He found Caroline's diary, but it was destroyed, but it was like, I kind of want to say like it was like repaired badly. Oh yeah, so that is an option. Repaired wrong. Repaired wrong? Is that good grammar? Repaired wrongly. Wrongly? Incorrectly. I'd probably just avoid it and say incorrectly. After Peanut destroyed it. Is there a better word? So he gave the well, I didn't quite give it to him, did he? But he was going to. He gave the blue. Wait, that's not our. Oh, the wrong knife to Donald? Is that what we're saying? Hey, what befell Colin? Colin received so many army knives that he couldn't remember which was from his father-in-law, who already doesn't like him. Caroline's diary could have helped, but he didn't notice it was repaired wrong, so he gave Donald the wrong knife. Whew. This is very cool. I'm enjoying this a lot. However, I will leave it there, folks, so that you can all go do the rest of the cases. Looks like there's going to be quite a few. I think all these family members are going to have a case each. Oh, I see. It's adding like a little label for each one that we've done as well. Cool. Alrighty, let's move on to the next game.